Here we go then, lads. Episode 6 of my FIFA 13 career manager mode. If throughout at any point of this video you enjoy it, can you please leave a like, maybe a comment, or kind of interact with the video in some way, shape or form by favoriting or something like that. Gives me a good insight into how you guys are enjoying this series. It seems to be going down quite well. And anyway, as you can see, we're already into the first game, and Fierro has missed an absolute pretty much sitter from about 8 yards. So we're actually playing Bristol City here, and you see McCormack cuts inside, and the keeper once again really on form. It's kind of one of those games where they were really doing well. I did give away a free kick late on here, and they kind of get it, weave into the box and get a nice header, reaction save from my keeper. I was really impressed with that. He's literally had hardly any time to react to that. And as you can see, I'm trying to kind of keep these episodes more precise here. Very nice throw in there, and Juve on the turn. Unfortunate not to make anything of that. Here we go, we've got Juve knocking it through to Fierro here, and kind of comes back to Juve, and the keeper once again making an absolutely huge save. It was kind of one of those games where I was really struggling to just get it past the keeper and make a kind of vital, important triple substitution here, because I was really thinking I need some pace, so I brought all my young guns on, and kind of thinking a bit of freshness might help me, but unfortunately it was actually one of the games where it actually ended 0-0. I was really kind of disappointed with this result, because I thought we played a lot better than that. And 0-0? Not what I want to be doing in the league. I need to be picking up those 3 points if I want to go for promotion. Anyway, as you see, we're still in the transfer window, and it is coming to an end, but had a offer here for Lee Bromby, and 140,000 from Ipswich. His market value is 150,000. I thought, why not, you know? Accept that, because I know the window is coming to a close, and I don't want to have too much for big squads. I always kind of try and reiterate in every episode, the smaller the squad the better. And see, I've got a couple of players actually going out on international leave there, which was fair enough. It was a bit of a bummer because Azug, one of my nice young guns, actually went out. So moving in, I decided to mix stuff a bit, so I'm playing a couple of the games in here, and I'm simming a couple. So here we are, we've got a Capital One Cup. I thought this was a bit risky to sim actually, but I didn't really want to play, so I was like, I'll sim it then and see what happens. And fortunately enough for me, as you'll see, we actually win 3-1 with Fierro picking up 2 of the goals, and I think it's left back White, who's picked up 1 as well, so 3-1. But as you can see, nice bit of controversy. Use of hand has Colchester's manager baffled. So I was a bit like, oops, maybe I should have played that game, but I'll take that. As you see, we're actually into the transfer deadline day, and this was, I'm not going to lie, possibly the most boring transfer deadline day for any club you're ever going to see. I didn't realise that we were so close to the transfer deadline. I was just browsing the market a little bit, just seeing who's on it, and it's like Michael Johnson was the best person actually going. And I was like, don't really fancy that. The only really thing that happened to me, as you see here, I did get a offer for Nunes, but it was quite cheap, so I counter offered them at £550,000, but as you see, they came back and said, oh no, far too much. So unfortunately I had to reject it, and I didn't actually get any more offers in. And the kind of free agent I was going for at the end of the last episode, he didn't come back with a kind of accepting or rejecting the contract, so that was a bit disappointing, to be honest. So not really what I wanted. And see, they massive 77 million spent on the last transfer day. Decided to motivate Leeds up against Millwall here, and I simmed it. Unfortunately, I only got the 1-1 draw, but it's, you know, a point is a point. It's better than losing, so I shouldn't really be too disappointed with that. I do need to start picking up some of the results though. Here we are then, we're playing Leicester, and this is a very nice kind of flown move from the back. Fierro picks it up here, and unfortunate enough not to finish it off, hitting the post. I was definitely disappointed with that, because it's kind of getting a bit dire with all these draws and the odd loss thrown in here. Nice goal there though from Ross McCormack on the 17th minute. So I kind of need to be picking up the 3 points, because I'm definitely going for promotion. This is what we want to be doing, getting promotion to get into the Premier League and hopefully allow us to get some better players. But Leicester didn't sit down. Nice 1-2, and then just first time past my keeper. Keeper definitely not to blame there, couldn't do anything. Closed down well, but you know, unfortunate. That was how it happened there. And there's another one of those games where I felt I was literally all over them. You see the amount of shots and things I was having, but the keeper once again really good. The keepers seem to be pretty decent on Pro actually. They're not actually letting many citizen. You see Juve goes down there and actually gets a hyperextended knee. Sounds a pretty incredible injury, I'm not going to lie, but actually I think it puts him out for quite a little while, so I decided to put Payne on in centre attacking midfield there. But this was a bit of a bummer, so unfortunately, as you'll see at the end of this game, I didn't actually manage to score against Leicester again, and they didn't manage to score either. Get some few shots going off, keeper once again equal to any of the shots I was firing at him. There goes Juve hobbling off. That's a bit of a sorry sight because he's been one of my better players, kind of getting with the assists. So it ended 1-1 and I got a player injured, so it wasn't a great game. But anyway, so if you have enjoyed this episode, there's quite a lot in there. 4 games, transfer deadline day, which was a bit boring admittedly. Please leave a like, maybe a favourite, and I will see you guys later for episode 7.